spoiler alert, why I'm switching from the 11-inch windshield, which is this one. Hey, check it out. I'm Ridingfish. Today we're going to be talking about windshields. And you might wonder why I'm talking windshields when you already know that I have the 11-inch Freedom Shield already engraved with, you know, all the stuff that I like. Why would I be talking windshields, or why would I be changing it, or whatever? So I just wanted to go run over a couple things. One is I have 3 different Freedom Shield windshields, and I wanted to talk to you guys about the differences and to spoiler alert why I'm switching from the 11-inch windshield, which is this one, and what I'm switching to and the reason why. So in this video, that's what we're going to be talking about: Freedom Shields and the differences between the 3 that I have and the one that I'm going to be rocking going forward. So if you already bought an 11-inch, you probably like it. There's probably not a lot of things, but you'll understand what I'm referring to. This windshield, as you see, I did kind of clean it just to give you guys, just to like throw you guys a bone. You know I don't clean enough, but this windshield has about 7,000 miles on it. And as you can see here, I mean, realistically, it's in great shape still. I mean, this is just dirt, I'm sure. Yeah, that's dirt. I want to point out that there's no distortion. So that is the 11-inch all the way up. Durability wise, it's held up great. I have no complaints about this. Really, I don't. And let me show you guys another windshield. So if you've watched my channel from the beginning, you know I actually had the opportunity to R&D a little bit for Freedom Shield. So this was the one I R&D'd. As you can see, it's completely clear. Check this out, next to 0 distortion in this windshield. This is their full tour. So this is like 15 inches. I'm fairly certain it's a 15-inch tour. And I'll tell you, me personally, it's a little tall, right? So I am 5'10", I have a 32 or so inch inseam, so it gives you an idea of my height. Even when it's all the way down, like it is in this, I almost have to look through it all the way. It's right on the crease, it's kind of like right above my eye. Actually, what I would end up doing was raising it up like about an inch to be able to get a good view through it. The airflow I thought was fine. The Challenger actually has good airflow by itself, so that wasn't so much, but I do like to put it down and get wind in the face and stuff like that, which you don't really get with this one if you're my height. So I want to talk about this windshield though, as I did R&D it. I want you to know that this is not a completely finished shield. As you guys have seen, here's the 11-inch. It does have like the painted bottoms and stuff like that. And when I did this, it didn't have that. If you were to order it, you would have the painted bottom, so all this would look very clean. Just wanted to give an example. But what I wanted to point out was this windshield, it is what you would get from those guys. I just cleaned it, like I just wiped it down quick for you. But as you can see, there's not really any blemishes. It's held up really well. There's a little flip. They all Freedom Shields have a little flip at the top. And they taper from the sides out, so they kind of go this way. I have about 7 or 8,000 miles on this one as well, somewhere around there. And as you can see, it's really held up really good. I'm going to show you the all the way lifted. So that bad boy, if you can even see it, it's so clear. That bad boy there is all the way up. If you guys are wondering what this blue towel is, I'm going to give you a little advice. When you are changing out your windshield, there's a backing and a front, and especially the throttle side, there's a hole right in the middle there. So if you drop a bolt or the backing to it, it can fall down, and then you're fishing it out. You're actually fishing it out of the fairing. So if you're a guy that doesn't want to get wet and you don't mind looking through the windshield, the 15-inch tour would work for you. I just like it lower. So that's the 15-inch tour, guys. All right, now we have what I switched to. I'm going to talk a little bit about this for a second. If you can look close, as you can see it's still in a wrapper. And let me tell you the reason why. The reason why I'm showing you this. Well, this is how it comes. It comes in a plastic wrapping. The reason why they do that is they do guarantee their shields. So they send it out to this in a like shrink wrapped type situation where, or heat shrink maybe, where you can test the fitment. You could go, I believe you could go ride it, and if you don't like it, you can return it. I'm not exactly sure. I think it's 100% guarantee and all the good stuff. I could be wrong, but anyway, it's something like that. I haven't, out of the 3 I've had, I've never had an issue. I am going to talk about now what I have here. So I have the 9-inch. Now you ask, why did I go from the 11-inch to the 9-inch? Well, here's the deal. So this is the 9-inch. So you ask me why I switched. So the 11-inch that I previously had, I never put it all the way up, ever. I did not always have it all the way down. I mean, I did in town, and then I'd put it up just a little bit on the highway. So this is my thought. I went to the 9-inch from the 11 for 2 reasons. One is I may now have to put it all the way up, which is totally fine, right? That's the great thing about the Indian's adjustable windshield. The other thing I wanted to do, and this is actually for you guys, when I'm vlogging, I noticed sometimes it was kind of dark when I was running the camera through it. So what I did is, not only did I go with the 9-inch rather than the 11-inch, I lightened up on their tint. So we have now seen clear and dark tint, and this is a medium tint. So I'm really happy with the tint, and of course I already know the durability is going to be great. The fitment looks great. So I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna rip the plastic off. I'm super pumped. And one thing that Freedom Shield does is they do laser engraving. So if you can see here, Ridingfish. If you want to know why I put that on there, besides the fact that that's me, is Ridingfish is a discount code. That was the deal that Freedom did with me when I R&D'd their first shield. I said, hey, if I like it, I'll go ahead and rock it. If I rock it, can I please have a discount code for all my friends and followers? And so since you guys are all my friends, I'm telling you, here it is right here. So, all right, let's take this plastic off. Let's put it off and let's see what it looks like. Finished product, Ridingfish. The wrapping is off. It is actually on with all 5 bolts. That is all the way up. I haven't even seen all the way down yet. So let's give it a look. Oh, hang on, pull this out. I'm done. I'm done. Down. Oh, that's slick. That's slick. Yeah. It's Riding Minnow and her friend. Yeah, look at that though. That's slick. So 9-inch. Go. All right, so that's the 9-inch Freedom Shield with the medium tint, and yeah, that's why I switched to it. Not because I didn't like the 11-inch. I just thought I could utilize the full 9-inch one a little bit more with my height. And then the other thing was I wanted to lighten up the tint for you guys. So yeah, thank you guys for watching Freedom Shields. Thank you guys for helping me and working with me on the pickiness that I am. So I'm gonna let these girls go by.
It might not be no crossroad, but it's sure enough for far. Like left to LA, or ride to New York. Like stepping on the gas, or taking it real slow.
Quick recap. Here is the 11-inch. Here is the 9-inch. Here's a 15-inch. And there is also a 7 and a 13-inch. Also want to remind everybody, Freedom Shields does have stuff for your Harley-Davidsons. And all the other brands. Big Gabe, get your Freedom Shield. All right, so please like, subscribe, and hell, share the video, the channel with everybody, including your mama. And like I always say, ride hard, ride fast, say hi to somebody you don't know. Peace.